Alright everybody, reviews more, back with a quick Lidl item. This is from that amazing Isle of Temptation in the middle of the store Lidl. That's spelled L-I-D-L, and you'll see in the thumbnail a basic image of what the logo looks like. This is their in-house brand Sivercrest. It is a blender or a smoothie maker. This is the 900 watt version. I actually already bought one that was the lower, like 200 watt version, but I figured it was time to upgrade, both because it was being used an awful lot and because I made the mistake of putting the little container lids in the bottom rack of the dishwasher, and now they're all melted, so they don't fit quite as right as they should. But this new updated one should be a little more beefy and be able to do everything that the old one did, plus some new stuff because it's got a little more power to it. This is $25 at Lidl in my location. It might be more in yours depending on tax and availability, shipping, and all that fun stuff, but I believe it's advertised at $25. It comes with a 24-ounce blender cup and two 12.5-ounce blender cups. It also comes with two sets of blades. One's like a grinder and one's a standard blender. So I'm using the blender one today in the demonstration. Also included with it is a little recipe book, one in English, one in Spanish, it appears. And there's also 3 standard drinking lids. They're kind of nice. They're rubberized stoppers, so they feel really watertight, and that's also kind of nice. So it's always good to have the lids feel pretty high quality. Overall, this thing is pretty beefy. It's not as small as the other blender, and you'll see a side-by-side in just a minute or two. Overall, it feels very robust, and I actually like the product a lot. So if you're just going by my word on it, I really like the product. I'm going to keep using it. I'll do a follow-up in probably, I don't know, maybe a week or two, or let's make it a month. So there's the original one I bought about maybe a year and a half ago, and that's the little 250 watt one versus this big old beefy guy on the right hand side. That's the new one, and they have some similarities. Same color combo. One thing that's different. They both also have little suction cup feet. The Sivercrest one that I just purchased for $25 probably is closest to like the nutri-bullet brand as far as power. Nutri-bullet, I believe, is 600 watts. This one's 900, so it's a little bit beefier. Also, you'll notice there's a dial on the old one that was $15 back when I got it. There's a dial on this one with the new Sivercrest one that I bought for $25. There's no dial. You just put the actual cup in and turn it, and that is the on. So we're going to run through some frozen strawberries because I have some, mix a little bit of almond milk and some orange juice just to test it out. With any of these blenders, you don't want to put in straight ice or straight frozen product because it's not good for it and it can cause damage. I mean, when you think about it, you wouldn't put rocks inside of there, and that's basically what ice is water rocks. So if you do it, it can actually cause damage, and if they're going fast enough and they hit the plastic, you can prematurely damage the plastic. So don't put just straight ice in there. Always make sure there is some liquid accompanying anything you're blending, and if you're making smoothies, that goes without saying because you're going to have liquid, whether it be through fresh fruit and the liquid content, or what you see me doing here is adding a little bit of almond milk and some orange juice to get a kind of a creamsicle effect going on. But we're going to fill it up to 24 fluid ounces, and we're going to blend it real fast. I'm going to go ahead and stop talking. That way you can hear the actual sound. This is just the integrated microphone noise that you're going to hear. So this is not a top quality microphone interface. So you're going to hear the integrated mic on my camera, and it's the Canon SL3 if that matters to you. But it is quite loud, and it works real fast. So to spare anybody listening, in about 5 seconds, you're going to turn down your turn down your speaker so you don't get your headphones blown out or anything else. So here we go. Here we go. All right, wasn't that lovely? And you saw how fast it worked, and here we go. We're going to see the consistency after maybe 5 or 10 seconds of actual blending time. Looks very nice. Looks like a strawberry smoothie. Only thing it didn't have for it was a banana, which I was disappointed because I like bananas in my smoothies. But overall, really satisfied with it. For $25. I mean, you're talking about other name brands, nutri-bullet being probably the biggest one out there. That would be $50, $60, depending on where you get it from. I think I saw it listed on Amazon for $60. So good little product. Happy to have reviewed it. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this, and have a great day.